Let's talk a little bit about what foods you want to bring on your backpacking trip. There are a few things to think about in terms of weight and in terms of how many people you have. It's always good to try to do the food together so that you're all cooking at the same time and having the same meal. It's just a lot more simple that way. Let's start with breakfast. In terms of breakfast, we can have either hot breakfast or cold breakfast, depending on how much time you have in the morning, if you're bringing your stove and fuel, or if you're cooking over a campfire. A few options for breakfast. We have the classic packages of oatmeal, which are great carbs, a lot of energy. You can make that pre-packaged oatmeal or just get your own Ziploc bags and pour your own oatmeal into a bag. You can always add raisins and craisins and nuts and powdered milk and other things to make that oatmeal more exciting in the morning. I personally like my Gorp mix to pour into my oatmeal or to have just during the day, throughout the day as a snack with some good fats and some carbs and proteins in here. You can also just have our classic bagels or bread in the morning. If you want to put some peanut butter into a Tupperware container and bring it out on the trail, it's great with, you know, any types of breads or with apples or tortillas or anything like that. So that makes a great thing for breakfast as well. Don't forget your hot beverages of tea and coffee, hot chocolate. It's always fun to have hot beverages on the trail, especially in the morning. In terms of lunch, there's a lot of different options. You can always have your classic, you know, peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and honey on tortillas or bread. Also, there's the great tuna, super good protein in tuna. Just make sure you bring a can opener and pack out all your trash, or there's those tunas that you can actually tear open and a lot lighter and less mess. So maybe recommend those for backpacking, but tuna is great protein. Add to any pasta dish or tuna sandwiches on the trail for lunch. And for dinner, there's a lot of options. There's the, you know, the types of pre-packaged soup mixes that you can just pour into hot water. Can be really good, hot, good food for the evening. You can always have your option of just rice or beans and rice with cheese, or any type of pasta dish that you can boil up and eat, which is, again, good carbohydrates, great energy out there for camping. Also, you got to think about your water and just always purifying your water so you stay healthy out there while you're hiking and backpacking. And then just great salty snacks throughout the day, peanuts and pretzels and any types of Gorp was great for just snacking throughout the day.